Over the last few weeks, we've been showing you candidates who are in the running for local elections. Today, we're looking at current Chico City officials who chose not to run for re-election. Action News Now reporter Margot Rose spoke to the Chico Mayor Andrew Coolidge and councilmember Sean Morgan about why they're stepping aside.
After spending a combined 20 years on the Chico City Council, neither Andrew Coolidge nor Sean Morgan are running for re-election. They started on the City Council 2 years apart, both served as mayors, and both are now stepping aside.
A couple of years, I was vice mayor for 2 years, and then mayor for 2 years. I've been on the finance committee, I think 10 of the 12 years, chair 8 of that 10.
In 2018, Coolidge found himself forced out with a failed re-election bid, but 2 years later, he was back.
2020, we had district elections. I ran and won in 2020 and was appointed mayor, and then again in 22 mayor, and finishing up this December.
After over a decade involved with politics, both council members decided it was time to step away for different reasons.
More than anything else, I wanted fiscal conservatorship. I wanted to get the city out of the red, and I wanted to make sure we had fully staffed police and fire departments. The police department, there's no question, we've done it. It went up, it went down, it's back up, it's good. And this wasn't all me, by the way. The fire department, we need another fire station. Actually, in District 1, Station 6, we need that. We need some more firefighters, but that's all money. So it's a matter of where do you move around, where do you this. I feel great leaving because everything's on the uptick.
Meanwhile, Mayor Coolidge is looking at taking a break and focusing on family and his business.
Having, basically 8 years on the council, but 12 years that I've been intensely paying attention to it, it takes a lot away from your life. It takes a lot away from your personal stuff and your business. And so, I just figured, I think this is a good time to step away. I really felt like we've done a lot of good things in the city. We made a lot of progress on the issues that I put forward.
Their time on the council comes to an end in December. But do either of them see a return to politics in the future?
I think those roads, those doors are mostly closed.
And maybe in the future, I plan on being in Chico for a long time. So, whether that's some other position that opens up, maybe it's something, less, maybe it's something more.
Regardless of who wins their seats in November, both Morgan and Coolidge believe that the council is in good hands. However, if there was one thing they would like to see change, it would be the political divisiveness now prevalent in our country.
And I also don't want to see a bunch of divisiveness. We see that nationally, regardless of your candidate for president. It's like these people hate these people, and you got to stop that. And there's really no place for it here in Chico outside of the council chambers, where, like I said, a lot of that's theater. Almost everybody's pragmatic and we can get along and do these things and try really hard.
I kind of hate what it's deteriorated into because it is so bitter on both sides. But I think we have a good city council right now. Even when we have disagreements, we're all still friends at the end of the day, and I think that's important.
Coolidge and Morgan tell me despite the many challenges that come with public service, they're grateful for their time on the council. Their terms end at the end of the year. Reporting in Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
Both council members would like to see the city get out of the Warren settlement before December. In addition, Coolidge would like to see commercial flights come back to Chico before the end of his term.